Hello guys, good evening everyone. So guys, welcome to 3000 practice problems series. So this is a part 16. So we started permutations and combinations in the previous session, and this is the second session of permutations and combinations. Hello Gear Gamer, Hindustani Gamer, Anupama, Annapurna Srivastava. Hello guys, good evening everyone. So how are you guys? So how was your Diwali celebrations? Okay, right. Good evening, good evening. Hello Rupa, good evening. So guys, let me introduce myself for the new students. Myself Praneet Kalyanam. I'm maths educator at Unacademy. I have 10 years experience in teaching IIT-JEE maths. I have worked in Narayana and Akash, Bangalore. Hello Arjun, Midilesh Kumar. Hello guys. Hello. Right. So guys, so this is the second session on permutations and combinations. In the previous class, we just started permutations and combinations, and we discussed 2020 September questions. We discussed 2020 September questions, mains questions. We discussed almost 10 questions. We discussed. So what happened? Game Gear. Hello Salab, Nikhil. So guys, join quickly. So guys, have you enrolled for Unacademy Champion League for the next test? So enroll for fee guys, and this is a live exam, and you can win lot of prizes and scholarship. For the first 10 rankers, there is a 10,000 worth prizes, and 11 to 30 rankers you'll get 5,000 worth prizes, and 31 to 30 also you'll get prizes worth 3,000. So everyone enroll for this Unacademy Champion League free, and attempt this live exam and win these prizes and scholarship guys. Hello guys. Okay, right. So guys, so if you are looking for class 11th JEE mains and advanced 2022, if you are looking for a batch, so this is a perfect batch for you. It's a micro class 11th for JEE mains and advanced 2022 by top educators Vikas Gupta, MS Chauhan sir, Nitin sir, Neil Kamal sir, Narendra Avasthi sir, Pankaj Joshi sir, Vimal sir. So all these are from Kota. So they are very experienced and top educators from Kota. They are dealing with micro class 11th, and they are taking a droppers batch also guys. They are taking droppers batch from 20th November. These two batches are going to start from 20th November. So you can enroll for these batches if you are already in place. So, and if you want to take plus subscription, you can take this plus subscription guys. These are the packages we have. So for 6 months 28,000, and for 1 year it is 38,500. And if you use this referral code Praneet10, you can use this referral code, and if you use this referral code you'll get 10% instant discount guys. Okay, right. Hello Ayashi saying good evening. Kasum, good evening. So guys, can we start the class now then? Chalo then, let's start the class guys. So this is the first question we have. So we first will discuss 2020 January questions. Already 2020 September questions are over. These questions are over in the last session, and in this session we'll discuss 2020 January questions, and then 2019 questions we'll discuss. Okay, right. We can't complete all 2019 questions. We'll complete few questions, and the remaining questions we'll complete in the next session. That is on Wednesday guys. Every Monday, Wednesday and Friday we'll have evening 9:30 p.m. we'll have 3000 practice series. Okay, right. So tell me guys, what is the answer for this question? Number of ordered pairs R comma K for which 6 times 35 CR is equals to K square minus 3 into 36 R plus 1, where K is an integer. So what is the answer for this? So try solving this question. K should be integer guys. K value should be integer. So this is a positive quantity. this is a positive quantity and this is a positive quantity. So compulsory k square minus 3 also should be positive quantity. K square minus 3 should be greater than 0. Okay. And then, so let's try to simplify this. 6 into 35 CR into k square minus 3 into. So guys, can we write this 36 CR plus 1 as 36 by R plus 1 into 35 CR? Can we write it like this? Do we have this property? We have this property, guys. Let me write this property, very important property. NCR is equals to N by R into N minus 1 CR minus 1. This is very important property. So we can use this property here. If we use this property here, we can write it like this. 36 by R plus 1 into 35 CR. Can we write it like this? So what is the answer, guys? Anyone got the answer? N Chandra. What is the answer? Fourth option or third option you are saying? You are saying yes, 4. 4 means what? 4 is there in third option also. Right. So can we cancel these two, guys? 35 CR, 35 CR cancel. And 6 and 36 also cancelled. And now cross multiply this. R plus 1 is equals to 6 times k square minus 3. That's what we're getting it. See, but k is an integer, correct or not? K is an integer. R also integer, guys. K and R both are integers. K should be integer and R value also should be integer. R value should be integer. R is integer. R is actually natural number, whole number, guys. R is a whole number. Positive integer, you can take it. Non-negative integer, you can take it. So tell me, guys, as we need to calculate k value, so k value you can take it like this. K square minus 3. Or you can multiply this. 6k square minus 18 is equals to R plus 1. So from this 6k square is equals to R plus 19. So from this k square is equals to R plus 19 by 6. Okay, N Chandra is saying third option. Okay. Our koi answers. So guys, clear? 18 I am bringing it to right hand side. Minus 18 will become plus 18. So 1 plus 18. Hello Raju. So tell me what is the answer? R value, we need to substitute R value because R is an integer. So if you substitute the R value, different values, R is equals to 0, we can't take it. 1, we can't take it. 2, we can't take it. What about 3? 3 we can't take it. 4, 5. 5, can we take it? 5. So guys, can we take 5? Yes, we can take 5. Perfect. So 5 we can take it, guys. 5 is fine. R is equals to 5 is fine. If you take R is equals to 5 and if you substitute here 19 plus 5, 24 by 6. K square is equals to 4 we are getting it. That means K is equals to plus or minus 2 we get it. Correct? Yes. We're getting 5 comma 2 and 5 comma minus 2. Two values we got it. Same way. What is the other value for R, guys? What is the other value for R? So R can't be 5. R can't be. Again, you should take 11. Can we take R is equals to 11? Why? Because it should be R plus 19 should be multiple of 6. So that means plus 6 we can add it. So if you add plus 6, 11, no. 17, no. Then 17 plus 6. 17 plus 6 is how much? 23. No. So once again, guys. 23 plus 19 is how much? 23 plus 19 is 42, right? 42 by 6, no, right? Next to 23 plus 6, 29, no. 35, is it 35 is working or not? Let's check it. 35 plus 19 is how much, guys? 54. 54 by 6, 9. So now it is working. So guys, now it is working or not? Yes, it is working. So now you substitute R is equals to how much, guys? R is equals to 35 you substitute. Then K is equals to how much we get it? If you substitute 35 here, 35 plus 19, which is 54 by 6 and 9. So K value plus or minus 3 we are getting it. Any other possibilities? Any other possibilities? So total how many sets we are getting it? Total 4 sets we are getting it. So third option is correct. So 35 comma 3, 35 comma minus 3. 5 comma 2, 5 comma minus 2. So total 4 sets of values we are getting it. 4 ordered pairs we are getting it. That's what he is asking. So third option is the answer, guys. Clear now? So these are the possibilities. 5 comma 2, 5 comma minus 2, 35 comma 3, 35 comma minus 3. Clear now? Chalo, let's move to the next question. So this is the next question we have. Total number of 6-digit numbers in which only and all the 5 digits has to come. See, with the 5 digits, how can we make 6-digit number? One digit has to repeat. So I'll take one example. Maybe 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. One more digit we should take it, guys. So what that digit we can take it? Either we can take 1, or we can take 3, or we can take 5, 7, 9. So total 5 possibilities are there. Total 5 possibilities are there. Let's assume I have taken 7. Let's assume I have selected 7. Okay, here I have selected 7. That's it. So for that we have 5 possibilities are there. I can select 1, I can select 3, 5, 7, 9, like that. So okay, let's assume I have selected 7. If I selected 7, how many ways we can arrange these 6 numbers? 6 numbers we can arrange it in 6 factorial ways. But actually, because of this, 7 is getting repeated. See here. 7 is getting repeated, guys. 2 times it is getting repeated. So do we need to divide with 2 factorial? Because of this 7 is getting 2 times, can we divide with 2 factorials? That's what we need to divide it. So we need to divide with 6 factorial. So tell me, guys, how much we getting now? 5 into 6 factorial by 2 factorial. So what is the answer, guys? Isn't it first option? Correct now? So this is nothing but 5 by 2 into 6 factorial. So first option we're getting it. Any doubt in that? Okay, Mrityunjay. Hello, Mrityunjay. Mrityunjay Avasti. How are you? So guys, clear now? Everyone understood how we got first option? Right, perfect. So with this 5 digits only we need to make 6-digit number. So that means 1 digit should get repeat. So what is that digit? That digit you can take 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, anything you can take it. So 5 possibilities. Let's assume I have selected digit 7. So as a digit 7 is repeating 2 times, so total number of arrangement of 6 digits should be 6 factorial by 2 factorial. Perfect. So we get 5 by 2 into 6 factorial. First option is the answer. Perfect. Next one. So this is the next question, integer type question, guys. Number of 4-letter words with or without meaning that can be formed from the 11 letters of the word examination, guys. But here the problem is, with this 11 letters, few letters are getting repeated. Correct or not? Few letters are getting repeated. What are the letters getting repeated? Tell me. A is getting repeated. How many times? A is repeating 2 times. And then M is repeating. No, I is repeating. I and I. 2 I's are there. And anything, guys? N is repeating, right? Yes, N is repeating. And anything else? That's it, right? See, total 11 letters, 6 letters are repeating. 6 letters, 3 sets of 2 letters are there. What are the remaining letters? Just write down the remaining letters. Remaining letters are like E is there, and X is there, and M is there, and then I already we have taken, N we have taken, A we have taken, T is there, and O is there. That's it. Correct now? Right. So now what we need to select? We need to select a 4-letter word. See, a 4-letter word can be 3 types, guys. A 4-letter word can be 3 types. Let's take the first type. First type is 2 letters are of one type and 2 letters are of one type. That means 2 letters are same type. That means let's take it like this. A, I, something like this. This is one example. So in this example, 2 letters are repeating and 2 letters are repeating of other type. So that means 2 letters of same type and 2 letters of other type. So this is one case. Next, second case. What is the second case, guys? Second case is two letters are repeating and two letters are different. So something like this, N, N, and two letters are different, maybe A, E, something like this. This is example only I am telling it, guys. This is only example I am telling it. So these are the possibilities. So what are the three possibilities I am just discussing here? So tell me, what are the three possibilities? Next case is all are different letters. All are different letters means maybe something like this, AI, EX, or whatever you want, you can take it. So these are the three possibilities we have. All the four letters should be distinct, or two letters distinct, two letters same, or two letters same and two letters same of other type. These are the three possibilities we have. So we need to calculate all these three types, guys. Okay, so for that what we'll do is, all are different case we analyze it, right? All are different case we already analyzed. Now tell me, guys, so what we can do is, first we'll analyze the first case. We'll analyze it. Okay, so what is the first case we have? First case is two letters should be same type and two letters should be same type of other one. So what we'll do is, out of these three sets, we need to select two sets. How many ways we can select two sets out of three sets? 3C2 way only, right? Out of three sets, see, you can see here, this is one set, 2, 3. Total three sets are there. We need to select two sets out of three sets. How many ways? 3C2 ways. Once we selected two sets, let's say we selected two sets here. See here, AA, II we selected. How many ways we can rearrange it, guys? These four letters, how many ways we can rearrange it? 4 factorial by, because two letters are identical and other two letters are also identical. Correct? Can we write it like this? We are selecting two sets of AA or II, or that means two sets of similar letters we are selecting, and once we select two sets, we are arranging it 4 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Correct? So now you can simplify this. How much we getting it? 3C2 is what? 3C2 is 3 only, and 4 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial is becoming 6. So total 18 possibilities we are getting it. This is a first case. Now let's discuss the second case. What is the second case? Second case we have two letters are same type and remaining two letters are different. So two letters should be same means, out of these three sets, we need to select one set. Okay, we selected one set, guys. One set we selected. So how many ways we can select one set? One set we can select it in 3C1 ways. Remaining two letters should be different. So remaining two letters, let's assume that we have selected N and N. Let's assume we have selected N and N. One set we have selected N and N. So remaining two letters we can select I and N also, we can select it. E we can take it, X, M, T, O. Total how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of 7 letters, we just need to select two letters. Correct or not? Is it 7C2 or not? Guys, yes, confirm. Everyone understood how we selected 7C2. So let's assume we have selected N. That means this pair we selected. Once we selected this pair, either we can select A, I, E, X, M, T, O. Out of these 7 different letters, we need to select only two letters. Okay, we selected two letters. Once we select two letters, what we need to do? We need to arrange these 4 letters. How many ways we can arrange these 4 letters, guys? Isn't it 4 factorial by 2 factorial? Correct now? Isn't it 4 factorial by 2 factorial, guys? Why? Because out of these 4 letters, 2 letters are getting repeated. N and N is getting repeated. So by 4 factorial by 2 factorial. Perfect. Now let's calculate this. How much we get it? So 3 into 7C2 is what, guys? 7 into 6 by 2, which is 21. And 4 factorial by 2 factorial, which is 24 by 2, which is 12. So how much you get it, guys? So 21 into 36, right? So how much it is? 720 plus 36. 756 we are getting it. Correct now? Is it correct? 720 plus 36. 756. Correct. Perfect. Chalo, next. Third case. So what is the third case, guys? Third case is very simple, guys. Why? Because see, third case is 4 different letters we need to select. But here how many different letters are there? A we should consider it as only one letter. Why? Because we can't select both A's. We can select only one A's. So how many different letters are there? This is one letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters only there. So in 8 letters, we need to select 4 letters. How many ways we can select it? Isn't it 8C4? Akshat, correct, perfect. Right, clear now? So when we select 4 distinct letters out of this 8 distinct letters, how many ways we can rearrange it? 4 letters, 4 different letters, how many ways we can rearrange it, guys? Isn't it 4 factorial? Isn't it 4 factorial or not? Which is same as 8P4 only, guys. 8C4 into 4 factorial is what? 8P4 only. So tell me what we get it? 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 only. Correct now? So now tell me what is it? So how much we get it, guys? So 8 into 7, which is 56 into 30. That's what we're getting it. So now let's simplify this. If you simplify this, 356, 168, right? 168 into 0, 1680. So now we need to add all this. Let's add all this. If you add all this, how much we get it? 1680 plus 756 plus 18. We need to add all this. How much we get it, guys? So here we get 4 and then 5 and then 1 here. So 14. So here 4 and here 2454. So total answer is going to be 2454. Let's check it whether it is correct or not. So guys, is it clear? 2454. That's what we're getting, guys. 2454. Is it clear? Everyone understood this? Okay. Let's discuss this again. So that's what we're getting it. So all 4 different or 2 are alike, 2 are different, 2 are alike of one kind and 2 are alike of other kind. That is what we're getting it. So selection, how many ways we can select it? So out of 3 sets, we need to select 2 sets. These many ways we can select it. And arrangement is what? 4 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Next, 2 alike, 2 different. 2 alike means out of 3, 1 set we need to select. And the remaining 7 letter set, 7 distinct letters, we need to select 2 letters and then arranging. Arranging is this. Next, 8 different. 8 different means all are different. All 4 letters are different. So total 8 letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of 8 letters, we need to select 4 letters. And once we select 4 letters, how many ways we can arrange it? 4 factorial ways. Perfect. So guys, clear now? So we got 2554. So that is the answer. Clear? ये इंटीजर टाइप m आया था क्या? हाँ करेक्ट, ये इंटीजर टाइप में ही है. उच्चिंजय क्लियर ना? सही है ना? समझ आई? समझ गए गाइस? आतिश बाबा, राइट. चलो, let's do the next question, everyone. So guys, start doing this question. Number of all 3 by 3 matrices A with entries from the set -1, 0, 1 only. That means all entries should be either -1, 0, 1. Each and individual entries. So guys, I am reading all your entries. Okay. Vanakkam Ayappan. कैसे हो? कैसे हो रहा है preparation? Ayush Singh, there is no shortcut for this. Okay. So there is another method, but that method is going to be very lengthy. Okay. I don't want to tell that method. Why? Because that method is more lengthy. Multinomial theorem method is there, Ayush, for this question, but that is going to be more lengthy and it is confusing also. Better you can solve this way. This way is better. Okay. So guys, start solving this question. So it's a 3 by 3 matrix. Can we take any 3 by 3 matrix, something like this? A is equals to, can we take it like A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Can we write it like this? Guys, can we write it like this? So tell me what we get it if you write it like this. And A transpose also, let's calculate A transpose also, guys, at a time. A11, A12, A13. Next, A21, A22, A23. So guys, for your understanding purpose, I am writing all this. Yeah, no problem. Gurnur Singh. No problem. Even if you don't know matrices, no problem, guys. This is a simple problem. Diagonal elements of A into A transpose he is asking. I'll tell you. You don't worry. Okay. So tell me what it is. A31. I am just calculating transpose, guys. Transposing means just interchanging of rows and columns. Okay. So don't worry. We'll discuss this in detail. We'll discuss from basics to. We'll discuss. Okay, right. So when we multiply this, tell me, guys, what we get it. We don't need to calculate each and every element. Why? Because finally we need to calculate sum of the diagonal elements. That means what he's asking is a trace of A into A transpose only he is asking. So we don't need to calculate each and everything. We just need to calculate only trace. Trace means what? Sum of the diagonal elements. So we just need to calculate only diagonal elements. So how to get the first element, guys? First row into first column. So first row into first column is like A11 square plus A22 square, A12 square, A12 square plus A13 square. That is a first element in first row. Next, second element in second row we should calculate. We don't need remaining elements, guys. Remaining elements we don't need. We need only diagonal elements. Diagonal entries we know. So tell me, guys, how to calculate the second element in second row? Simple. Second row into second column you do it. Second row into second column if you do it, what we get it? A21 square plus A22 square plus A23 square. That's what we get it. Remaining elements we don't want only. Only diagonal elements we need. So only diagonal elements I am calculating. So now how to calculate this third element in third row? Let's multiply third row into third column. That's it. So what we get it? A31 square plus A32 square plus A33 square. That's what we're getting it. Okay. So now tell me, guys, what is it? Tell me what is it? Hello, Subham Singh. So tell me what is it? Sum of all this we need, guys. So this is A into A transpose, but actually we need trace of A into A transpose we need. That is sum of the diagonal elements. What is it? This is nothing but A11 square plus A12 square plus A13 square, all this. Sum of the elements, guys. Sum of the squares of the elements till A33 square. Sum of the squares of the elements we need. Correct? So sum of the squares of the elements, how much he gave? He gave 3, guys. He gave 3. Sum of the squares of the elements is given as 3. So tell me, so for that what we need? We need these, all elements should be filled with, all these elements should be filled with either -1 or +1. Either we should fill it with -1, +1, 0 only. Correct now? So when we square +1 or when we square -1, we get the same result, 1. So see, 3 values should be 1, guys. 3 values should be 1 and remaining value should be 0, 0. Remaining 6 values should be 0, 0. Then we get 3. Correct now? So that means 6 values, 6 entries should be 0 and remaining 3 entries, either you can take +1 or -1. Why? Because +1 or -1, both whole square you get +1 only. Here also plus or -1 whole square. Here also plus or -1 whole square. Clear? So what our aim is to select any 6 elements and make it 0. Let's select any 6 elements and make it 0, guys. How many ways we can select 6 elements out of 9 elements? How many ways we can select 6 elements and out of the 6 elements we need to make 0? Correct, exactly, Mrityunjay, you are right. 3 values should be plus or -1. Remaining all the 6 elements should be 0. So 6 elements we need to select. How many ways we can select 6 elements? Okay. So let's take 6 elements out of 9 elements. 9C6 only, na? 9C6 ways we can select 6 elements and we make it 0. How many ways we can make it 0? Only one way. Okay. Remaining 3 elements we can make +1 or -1. How many ways? See, one element will take it and we can make +1 or -1, 2 ways. And another element will take it and +1 or -1. Another element will take it +1 or -1. So this is the final answer, guys. So 9C6 ways we are selecting 6 places and in that 6 places we are putting zeros, and remaining 3 places Either we can select plus 1 or minus 1, two ways. One more place, plus 1, minus 1, two ways. 2 into 2 into 2, 2 cube ways. Now let's simplify this. This we can simplify it as 9c6 and 9c3 both are same. So 9 into 8 into 7 by 6 into 2 into 2 into 2, whatever. Otherwise you directly write it as 2 cube. That is fine. So now tell me guys, what we getting it? So if you simplify this, how much value we are getting it? Anyone got the answer? What is it guys? So 9 and 6, 2 times and 3 times. And here it is 4 times. So 3 4s are 12, 7 12s are 84, 84 into 8. That's what we're getting it. Correct or not? So tell me guys, how much it is? 640 plus 32, 672. So the answer is 672 guys. So final answer is going to be 672. Clear? 672. 672 is the answer. Correct? Everyone got it? Perfect. Annapurna, right. 672 is correct. Akshat, Jain, Mrutyunjay, Abhinav. Perfect guys, perfect. Wonderful. Chalo. Everyone understood this question? So we are just calculating sum of the diagonal entries of A into A transpose, where we got sum of the squares of all entries, and the sum of the squares of all entries should be 3. So that means 6 elements should be 0 and the remaining 3 elements should be plus or minus 1. Tushar, let me discuss again. So when we calculate sum of the squares of all the elements should be equals to 3. When we calculate transpose, that's what we get it. A into A transpose, when we calculate sum of the diagonal entries is nothing but sum of the squares of all entries. That should be equals to 3. That should be 3 means what? The possible values of each and every entry is plus or minus 1 and 0 only. Correct? So 6 elements should be 0 and the remaining 3 elements either you can take plus 1 or minus 1 or mixed you can take 1 minus 1 1 or minus 1 1 1 minus 1, something like this. You can take any possible ways. Correct? Now if you take this, how many ways we can take it? 6 digits, 6 elements we should make it 0. So for that we need to select 6 digits. So 6 digits we are 6 elements we are selecting it in 6C, 9C6 ways. And the remaining 3 digits either we can take plus 1 or minus 1. Each and every element can be make it plus 1 or minus 1. 2 ways. Plus 1 or minus 1. 2 ways. 2 into 2 into 2. 8 ways. So 9C6 into 8, which is 672. Clear? Perfect. Chalo, next. 5th question guys. So guys, everyone do this question. Start doing this question everyone. Tushar, Mrutyunjay. Try this question guys. Everyone try this question. Abhinav, Akshat, Jain. So guys, try this question everyone. An urn contains 5 red and 4 black marbles. So we need to take a urn. You can make it something like A or something. Okay. So there are 5 red marbles are there, and 4 black marbles are there, and 3 white marbles are there. Okay. Then the number of ways in which 4 marbles can be drawn, so that at most 3 of them are red. At most 3 of them are red guys. See, when we are selecting 4 marbles, at most 3 red means 3 red possible, 2 red possible, 1 red possible, 0 red also possible. These many cases we need to analyze it. Correct or not? Out of 4 marbles, 3 can be red, 2 can be red, 1 can be red, 0 can be red. So that is a possibility we have. Otherwise, instead of solving these many cases, what we can do is total number of cases minus all 4 are red. That case we can subtract it. Can we do it like this? So what we can do is, so total number of marbles are how many guys? 12 marbles are there. Total number of marbles are 12 marbles. 390 आ रहा है. और कोई है? और किसी को मिला आंसर? ओके, अन्नपूर्णा को मिला 630. और क्या है? ओके, ठीक है. So guys, instead of calculating these many cases, can I write it as 12C4? 12C4 means what? Total number of ways of selecting 4 marbles out of 12 marbles minus all 4 marbles are red marbles only. That is, all 4 marbles has to be red marbles means what? It is 5C4, right? Correct now? 12C4 minus 5C4, correct or not? So 12C4 is how much, guys? 12C4 is 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 by 24. This is what we're getting it. Minus 5C4 is what? 5C4 is very simple, guys. 5C4 and 5C1 is same. So 5 we are getting it. So now let's calculate this. So tell me how much we get it. Okay, 490 only you are getting. Mrityunjay N Chandra also 490 you're getting. Okay. Right. So this and this get 2 times and this and get 5 times. So 9 times 55. 9 times 55 minus 5. So let's simplify this. 9 times 55 is how much, guys? 495, right? So 495 minus 5, which is equals to 490. Perfect. So 490 is the answer. Correct. So correct, guys. What? All? See, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that all 4 red marbles. See, all 4 red marbles are similar. He didn't say that. Clear? So, guys, is it clear? So, he's 492 na? Okay, once again, where we got 492? 12C4 minus 5C4. But if same colored marbles are identical, then the required answer should be 13. Okay? But how come we got 492, guys? 492 is wrong actually. This is wrong. This is correct. So, guys, clear? He didn't mention that same colored marbles are distinct or identical. Clear? So the answer should be either 490. If you take all the red color marbles are distinct, all black color marbles are distinct. If they are same, then this will be the answer. Clear? Okay. But actually, see, unless he'll mention all the red color marbles are identical, generally we'll take distinct marbles only, right? Correct or not? He's just saying red color marbles. He's not saying whether they are distinct or whether they are identical. Unless they'll mention identical, we'll take it as a distinct only. Correct or not? So that's why 490 is the answer. Correct. Perfect. Chalo, guys. Let's move to the next one. So this is the next question we have. So 2020 questions. This is the last question, I think. 2020 questions. In 2020, this is the last, I think. So let's solve this and we'll complete 2020 and then we'll start 2019, guys. Everyone start doing this question. The number of 5-digit numbers with the distinct digits and 2 at the 10th place. 10th place he only fixed. No? So what is the 10th place? 10th place he fixed. So total 5-digit number. And in 10th place he fixed digit 2, guys. What he put here? He only put 2. So remaining 4 digit we need to select. Clear? 10th place he fixed. And it should be distinct digits. So 2 we can't use it again. So 2 already we used. In the 10th place we used 2. What मृत्युंजय 8 आएगा. ठीक है, चलो देखते हैं. सो गाइज, और कोई आंसर है? और कोई दे रहा है आंसर? कौन कौन दे रहा है? अक्षय तेनचंद्रा, दरेन. कितना आ रहा है आंसर? अन्नपूर्णा. हेलो श्रुत. 6 आ रहा है? 6 आ रहा है या 8 आ रहा है? Okay. Right, चलो ठीक है, चलो करेंगे. So guys, tell me, here we fixed digit 2. Digit 2 already we fixed. Clear? This question came in your exam. Okay, well, very good, very good. Chalo. So guys, here what we can say is, here we can't put 2, we can't put it. Why? 2 already we are using it. Can we put 0? No, 0 also we can't use it. If you put 0, it won't be called as a 5-digit number. We call it as a 4-digit number. So 0 we can't use it, and we can't use 2. So then how many possibilities are there? 8 possibilities are there. So for the first digit, you can select 8 possibilities. Next, second digit, how many possibilities? 7 possibilities. Next, 6 possibilities. And next, how many possibilities, guys? Here, 5 possibilities are there. Correct now? Everyone understood this? So number of 5-digit numbers with the distinct digits. Okay, one second. Here, 0 we can't select here, but here we can say select 0, guys. One second. Here, this is not correct. Okay, now tell me. So first digit already, 1 digit already we have used, which is 2 here. We are already using it. So we can't take 2 here. We can't take 0 here. So 2 digits are gone. So now 8 possibilities are there. And here 1 digit we are using. Here 1 digit. 2 digits are gone. And here again 8. Again 7. Again 6 will get it, guys. Here we get 6. Last digit should be 6. Correct now? Yes, correct. Akshat, you're right. 0 we can't take it in this position. 0 is fine here. In the 100th position, 1000th position, 0 is fine. So 8 into 8 into 7 into 6. Correct. Perfect. So now let's see this. 8 into 7 into 6 is equals to 336k. So now tell me, guys, what is the k value we are getting it? You can simplify this and let's check it how much we get it. So 6 is getting cancelled now. How many times? 56 times, right? And 56 and 7 into 6 is gone. So finally k is equals to 8 we are getting it. Perfect. So first option is the answer. Correct now? So guys, why? Because see, first digit, that means first digit, whatever this digit is there, this is a 10,000 digit. Yeah, 10,000 digit, we can't take 0. So that's why I'm starting from first point. Clear now? Perfect. So it is allocating these digits from the first place, guys. This is the first place. First place means what? 10,000 digit. 10,000 digit. Already 2 is over and 0, non-zero other than 2 is over. So maybe something like, you can take it something like 70521. That is one example. Let's take 70521. Let's say. So here already 2 we can't take it and 7 we can't take it. So 8 possibilities are there here. And 0 we can't take it. 3 possibilities here. And 5 we can't take it. So 6 possibilities here, like that. You can take some example and you can analyze it easily. Correct now? Chalo, let's move, guys. Let's move to the next question. Yes, that's what we're getting it. Next question. This is the next question. Yes. So we completed 2020 questions finally. And we started 2019 questions. So guys, let's start solving these questions. Number of 4-digit numbers strictly greater than 4321 that can be formed using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So repetitions of digits is allowed, guys. See here. He's giving this repetition of digits is allowed. So guys, clear now? So now it should be a 4-digit number. Clearly he is saying that it should be a 4-digit number. And it should be greater than 4321. So first possibility we can take is the numbers, the 4-digit number which is starting with 5, guys. Or maybe we can take a number, 4-digit number which is starting with 5. So tell me, each and every number starting with 5 is greater than 4321 or not? So tell me how many digits will be there? How many numbers will be there, guys? How many numbers? How many 4-digit numbers starting with 5? So tell me. So repetition of digits is allowed. So here how much we get it, guys? 6 into 6 only, na? Isn't it 216, guys? Isn't it 216 4-digit numbers is possible? Clear? Yes, perfect. Now let's take the second case, guys. What is the second case we can have? Second case is starting with 4 5. Okay, starting with 4 5. How many possibilities are there, guys? 4 5, how many possibilities are there? Isn't it 6 into 6 36? Correct. Next, third possibility. What is the third possibility? Third possibility is 4 into starting with 44. How many possibilities are there, guys? Starting with 44. Isn't it again 6 into 6 36? Next, what is the fourth possibility? Fourth possibility is starting with 4 3. So now let's take 4 3 5. You take it. 4 3 5. How many, guys? 6. Next, starting with 4 3 4. How many, guys? This is also 6. Now starting with 4 3 3. Here also 6. Correct or not? So guys, clear now? Now tell me, guys, what is the next one? Seventh case is like starting with 4 3 2. So it should be more than 4 3 2 1. So here we can select 2, we can select 3, we can select 4, we can select 5, we can select. How many possibilities we are getting, guys? So only 4 possibilities we are getting here. So 4 6 6 6 and then 36 36 216. All this we need to add it. So tell me, if you add all this, how much we get it? So guys, is it clear? It should be more than 4 3 2 1. So if a first digit is starting with 5, fine, all the digits, all the numbers starting with 5 216 are there. Correct or not? So like this, if you add all this, let's see how much we get it. If you add all this, 216 plus 72 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, which is 18, plus 4. We need to add all this, guys. Let's add all this. How much we get it? So if you add these two, we get 220. And if you add these two, we get 90, right? 90. So if you add all this, 310 we are getting it. Correct now? Yes, perfect. Mrutyunjay, Akshat, Sharon, correct. So its second option is correct, guys. Second option is correct. Perfect. Understood now? Right, that's what we're getting it. Clear? Chalo. Let's move to the next question. Number of ways of choosing 10 objects out of 31 objects, of which 10 are identical. See, out of 31 objects, 10 are identical and remaining 21 are distinct, guys. So total 31 objects are there. Out of 31 objects, 10 objects are identical. Okay. See, these 10 objects are identical. Okay. And what about remaining 21, guys? These 21 objects are distinct. 21 objects are distinct. So guys, start doing this question. Any answer for this question? Out of 31 objects, 10 objects are identical and 21 objects are distinct. And we need to select 10 objects, guys. Only 10 objects we need to select. So here 10 identical are there and 21 distinct are there. So maybe See, we can select 0 identical and 10 distinct. This is one possibility we have. So how many possible ways we can do that? 1 into 21C 10, correct? Huh? So next, 1 identical and 9 distinct. How many ways, guys? How many ways we can select 1 identical objects out of 10 identical objects, guys? Tell me, anyone? 1 identical objects out of 10 identical objects. How many ways we can select it? 1 identical objects out of 10 identical objects. How many ways we can select it? Let's say 10 identical balls are there. How many ways we can select one ball? Tell me, guys, what is the answer for this? 10 identical balls are there. All balls look like same. How many ways we can select one ball? One way only. Correct. Perfect. Tushar, you're right. One way only. Yuvraj, correct. Only one way. Why? Because all look like same. Whatever ball you select, it look like same only, na? Correct. It look like same only. So what we'll do? Whether you are selecting one object or two objects out of 10 identical objects, it looks like same only. 21C 9 we get it. Correct. Next, same way. 2 objects and 8 objects. 2 identical objects and 8 distinct objects. So how many ways we can select 2 identical objects out of 10 identical objects? One way only. So 21C 8. So that's what we're getting it. So when we add all this, so here 0 and here 10. So in this, how much we get it? 1 into 21C 0. That's what we're getting. So when we add all this, finally what we get it is, we get it like this. 21C0 plus 21C1 plus 21C2 plus so on up to 21C10. That's what we're getting it. So let's take it as S. Let's take it as yes. Okay. So now what we'll do is, can I write NCR as NC n minus R? Can we write it like this? NCR is equals to NC n minus R. Can we write it like this? So what we'll do is, we'll write it like this. 21C0 plus 21C1 plus 21C2 plus so on up to 21C10 is equals to yes. Now this time what we'll do is, we'll calculate its another value by calculating this formula. NCR is equals to NC n minus R. So what we get it? 21C21 we get it. Plus 21C20 we get it. Plus 21C19 we get it. Plus so on up to last term is going to be 21C11 we get it. When we add all this, how much we get it? When we add all this, we get 2S is equals to how much we get it, guys? 21C0 plus 21C1 plus so on up to 21C21. That's what we're getting it. But this whole thing is nothing but sum of the binomial quotient. What is the sum of the binomial quotient? What is the formula to calculate sum of the binomial quotient, guys? 2 power n only, right? That means 2 power 21 only, right? Correct now? Right. So from this, S is equals to 2 power 21 by 2, which is equals to S is equals to 2 power 20. That's what we're getting it. S is equals to 2 power 20. Third option is the answer. Correct. Perfect. Jagmal and Sharon, Mrityunjay. Correct. All are correct, guys. Perfect. Perfect. So guys, everyone understood this? Everyone understood this, how we calculated S value easily? So we need to calculate S value, correct now? Right, perfect. Chalo, let's move to the next question, guys. Okay, yeah, this is the next question we have. Some identical balls are arranged in rows to form an equilateral triangle. First row consists of one ball. Okay, so it is like this. First row is consisting of one ball. Second row is consisting of two balls. Third row is consisting of 3 balls. Fourth row is consisting of 4 balls, like this. Correct? So nth row like this. Nth row will have n balls, na? Correct? So 1 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, so on up to n balls. So total is how much, guys? N into n plus 1 by 2 only. Correct or not? These many balls we have. So what he is saying is, The first row consists of one ball, okay, so on. If 99 more identical balls are added to the total number of balls, see, this is the total number of balls, and what he is saying is he's adding 99 more balls. N into n plus 1 by 2, he's adding 99 more balls to this. So what we get it? Total number of balls forming, then all these balls can be arranged in a square whose each side contains exactly 2 balls less than the number of balls. That means n minus 2 whole square only, right? Correct or not? Guys, is it clear? Then all these can be arranged a square whose each side contains exactly 2 balls less than the number of, that means n minus 2. So we get it like this. We get it like this, guys. Okay, we'll get it something like this. We'll get a square whose n minus 2 rows and n minus 2 columns. That means total number of balls are how many? N minus 2 into n minus 2 only, right? Yeah, that's what we're getting it. So now we need to solve it. So what you can do is, one method is you can verify the option, other method is you need to solve it. So better we'll solve it. So we'll solve one or two steps and then we'll verify it. Okay, right. So tell me guys, what we get it? So when we multiply with the 2, what we get it is n square plus n plus 198 is equals to 2n square plus 8 minus, how much we get it? Minus 8n we get it. Perfect. So now let's simplify this. If you simplify this, n square minus, how much we get it guys? 7n. 7n minus 190 is equals to 0. That's what we're getting it. Clear? So now you can verify the options. What he's asking, total number of balls used to form an equilateral triangle. Okay, that's what he's asking. Which one? So n is how much we're getting guys? N value can we calculate? What is the n value? So first we need to calculate n value. Let's calculate n value. You can verify the different answers. N is equals to how much we're getting it? 19 we are getting. N value. N into n plus 1 by 2 is how much? That's what he's asking. 20, n is equals to 20, right? 20 or 19, okay. 19, if you substitute n is equals to 19, is it satisfying or not? Let's check it. 7 19s and 19, 7. Right, if you substitute n is equals to 17, 19, okay. 19 square minus 7 into 19, which is 12 into 19. 12 into 19 is not. Oh, one second guys, this is 9n. That's what we did mistake here. This is 9n guys. Okay, one second, let me correct this. This is not 7n, this is 9n. So n is equals to 19, satisfying. Perfect. So guys, is it clear now? N square minus 9n minus 190. This is correct equation. Now n is equals to 19 is correct. If n is equals to 19, what is this value he's asking? What is n into n plus 1 guys? N into n plus 1 by 2 is equals to 19 into 20 by 2, which is equals to 190. That's it. So 190 is a correct answer. So second option is correct. Clear now? So guys, is it clear? Yes, Tushar, you're right. So guys, clear? Perfect. So the question is very lengthy, but answer is very short. Correct. Guys, clear? Only this equation, if you know this equation, if you understand this particular equation, that's it, enough. If you understand this particular equation, how we got this equation, then it is very easy, nothing is there. So it's just a quadratic equation, we just need to solve this quadratic equation. Clear? Right, perfect. So one more question we do it guys. We'll do one more question and then we'll end the class. Okay, right. One more question. Yes, this is the last question so that we can able to complete 10 questions. Right. There are m men and 2 men participating in a chess tournament. So there are m men are there. Okay. And 2 women is there. Okay. And then what he is saying? Each and every participant has to play 2 games with every other participants. Okay, okay, Tushar. So if the number of games played by the men between themselves, that means we need to select two men. How many ways we can select two men? MC two ways. Once we selected MC2 ways, if we select two men, once we select two men, how many games we need to play between themselves? Two games we need to play. This is equals to exceeds number of games played by the men and women. So one man, how many ways we can select one man? MC one ways. How many ways we can select one woman? 2C one ways. And once we selected these men and women, we need to make two games. Correct or not? Plus how much? Plus 88, 84. Okay, this is what we're getting it. Clear now? Everyone understood this? So let's read this question again. So what he's saying here is number of games played by the men themselves. That means two men we need to select and we need to multiply with two games. Why? Because each and every pair of players has to play two games. So that's why we multiplied two games. Clear? Next, exceeds by 84 by the number of games played by one man and one woman. So one man and one woman means what? We need to select one man and one woman and then we need to multiply with 2. It exceeds 84. It exceeds 84. So that means plus 84. So now let's calculate this. MC2 is how much, guys? MC2 is m into m minus 1 by 2 into 2 is equals to m into 2 into 2, which is 4. So 4 plus 84. That's what we're getting it. So now let's simplify this. So tell me, guys, if we simplify this, what we get it? 2 and 2 got cancel. So m square minus m is equals to 4m plus 84. So now you can verify the options, guys. You don't need to solve this quadratic equation. You can eliminate or you can substitute and verify. Correct now? Mrityunjay, tell me what is it? कितना आ रहा है? 12 आ गया. ठीक है. So guys, anyone else tried this question? Right, simple. So substitute m is equals to 12 and check it whether it is satisfying or not. Let's substitute m is equals to 12. If you substitute m is equals to 12 here, let's check it whether it is satisfying or not. 144 minus 60 minus 60 minus 84 is equals to 0. Yes, so we're getting correct. So m is equals to 12 is satisfying. First option is the correct answer. Correct now? Correct? Anyone else? That's it, right? So perfect, guys. Okay, right. So guys, is it clear? So enjoyed this session? Maja aa gaya? Isn't it easy, guys? 2019 and 2020 questions, isn't it easy? Good. So the only thing is that we just need practice. That's it. Okay. So let's practice 3000 problems to crack IIT. Okay. So guys, so keep coming and joining these sessions. You will get maximum advantage. Okay. Maja aa gaya na? Okay, right. Chalo guys, then see you tomorrow, day after tomorrow, that is Wednesday. Every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, night 9:30 p.m. Okay. Perfect. Chalo guys, see you on Wednesday again. Okay. Helpful, na? Okay, right. That's good. Next class is Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. guys. Okay. Perfect. So see you all on Wednesday night, 9:30 p.m. So take care, guys, everyone. Okay. So see you then. See you then on Wednesday.